Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
Now Irving, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Now New York starting 5. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at center. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Marshall hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Smart pass by Grimes. He wasn't finding his shot, so time to give one away.
Outside Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
The first one falls. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And he makes both free throws. But Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Anunoby on the wing. High post Towns. Over Lively. Fades away. That one a little long. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hart. Washington, a screen on Anunoby. Marshall can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Pass to Grimes. The 3 from Washington. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Anunoby. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here we can check out the story for Jalen Brunson.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Irving for 3. Hart pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For three, Bridges. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Irving, the pass to Grimes. Finished off the break. Irving's got 5 points.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Washington passes to Marshall. The jumper from the wing off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Anunoby. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Hart from long range. No good on the shot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lively passes to Marshall. Washington, a screen on Bridges. He was all alone on that one. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Marshall passes to Irving. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Grimes. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Towns. Will it go? The shot no good. Excellent D there from Lively. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Washington, a screen on Bridges. And he drives in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can see how much Quentin Grimes relies on that speed and skill he has. He's trying to stay ahead of you and find some room to score.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. 5th best, Dallas.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Up top, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Grimes' shot is off. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Back to Brunson. Washington grabs the miss.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Anunoby, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor. Putting it down on the deck, Grimes utilizing his quickness and first step.
Towns outside. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Washington. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Brunson. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Irving for 3. Towns with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, you get north to south with OG, and he's going to go all the way.
Timeout.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
So for Dallas, Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Edwards comes in for Grimes. And it's Hardy in for Irving. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Hart. Ryan comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Kleba finds Edwards. Here's Hardy. And here's Lively. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he can't get the first one. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Marshall, he's checked in for Edwards. And the second free throw is good. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Hardy. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Payne with it, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, defenses are aware. Campaign is going to come at you. He's going to attack the rim. They play him that way, so that mid-range does open up for him.
Cuts off the pass. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. First free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Kleba, screen on Payne. Dallas, no good that time either. New York trailing. Brunson on the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Powell passes to Marshall. Out to Kleba. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by McBride. Pass to Payne. Releases. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Payne's got his second basket on the night.
And Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but he'll go with it. He's smart.
Here's Marshall. McBride covers. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Hardy. Shot from the top of the key. Yep, count it. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Brunson. From deep three-point land. He can't get it to go. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Well, the Knicks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Maxi Kleba out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Hardy in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Good on the second one. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Hardy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And the Knicks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside Payne. Pass to Brunson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Mavs on the run. Kleba, that's good. Kleba's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Payne. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Marshall with the bucket.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Brunson inside with the finish.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brunson surveys. Pass to Payne. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
Dinwiddie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside McBride. Good to Mark. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 5. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Now here's Powell. No points so far. Outside Brunson. Outside McBride. Screen by Bridges. McBride can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's McBride in his last outing with 12 points.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Down low, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Payne's checked in for New York. Irving against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Irving goes in, banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 10.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Bridges, left side. Pass to Payne. Outside Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Over Brunson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Fires from deep. The Mavericks rebound. Goes back up. This shot by Hardy, no good. New York leading by 4. Outside Payne. Bridges, a screen on Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Kleba. Marshall comes in for Hardy. And it's Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Brunson. Here's Bridges. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Hart can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Over to the wing. Puts up a deep three. And it's Irving missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Anunoby with it. Marshall's there. 6 to shoot. Anunoby can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Screen by Lively. Here's Irving. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Hart with it from behind the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Knicks, second.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Now here's Hart. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Towns, a screen on Washington. Shot's good by Hart.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a 3.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. They get the rebound. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
That's the kind of hustle we've come to expect from Grimes. Great second effort.
Bridges outside. A minute 35 left in the first half. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
2 points. That one goes.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Knicks leading by 3. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
The 3 from Washington, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Washington against Hart. Here's Grimes. Hits the trifecta. Grimes has got 13 now.
I see Grimes firing away. This will help the confidence moving forward.
Payne, the pass to Anunoby. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here's Marshall. Misses the jumper from the wing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front. They lead by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half, we've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That'll put Karl Anthony Towns on the line. That's on Derek Lively.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And that one drops. Irving's got 22 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Marshall passes to Grimes. Hits a 3-pointer. Grimes has got 16 points.
Well, clearly Grimes has found his rhythm, and he's really enjoying it, shooting the ball with reckless abandon.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Brunson. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Grimes. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I don't see much of that, but the vertical from Grimes on display.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Marshall inside. Brunson defending. And stolen by Brunson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 25 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19, and it's Irving with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Washington passes to Marshall. Lets the three fly. Lively's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Towns on a screen. And the Knicks miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Towns outside. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Towns on a screen to win the cold spell. 4-3. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Irving for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. New York again can't hit.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it. Irving's got 27.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. checked in for Anunoby. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Knicks. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, for the Knicks, this hasn't been an ideal launch to their season. They're really going to have to find a nice win streak to get back in that top spot.
Lacking a little bit of fire so far this year, and we've seen that before. For a team of their caliber, it can be tough to maintain that intensity for each and every game in the early part of the going.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction. Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. Towns outside. To the inside. McBride passes to Brunson. Good on the shot. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And how about Brunson just fighting to get inside, fighting for the board, and then fighting for 2 more points.
The 3 from Washington knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's McBride. Towns on a screen. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brunson against Irving. Pass to Washington. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Brunson. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Irving. Pass to Grimes. Shot left block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like when Grimes looks to score because it makes the defense overcommit like that at times.
And this will be a 2nd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. So for Dallas, Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Hardy comes in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Payne. Pass to McBride. And here's Bridges. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bridges has got 20 points.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best 3-point shooting teams of late. In 3rd, the Knicks.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Hardy.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Payne. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Bridges down low. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Lively with a screen on Payne. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Back to McBride. Payne, pass to Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Dinwiddie. McBride can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Plenty of space. Count that one. Hardy's got 5 points. Outside Payne. Pass to Sims. Towns taking his time here. 6 to shoot. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Lively. Inside, Hardy. And he jams it home with authority.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Pass to Bridges.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the right side. For 3, Hardy. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Hardy's got 7 now in this quarter.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Hardy. Bridges misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Knicks trail by 10. Back to McBride. Towns with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Knicks now. Towns a screen on Williams. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks lead by 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hardy. Releases. Rebounded by Payne. Here he goes. Now McBride. Launches a 3. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got 14 points for the game. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Edwards. And it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Good work there as it goes.
And this might be one of those nights where the coaching staff has to extend campaign minutes because of how effective he's being.
Pass to Powell. And here's Edwards. McBride covers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Payne, stolen by Dinwiddie. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, this is how opportunistic Dinwiddie is. I love seeing him take initiative once he grabs the steal.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Kleber outside. Pass to Hardy. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Payne. To the inside.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Brunson's so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Powell, a screen on Payne. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Powell pulls it in.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Prosper's checked in for Edwards. Knicks trail by 7. Outside McBride. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Kept alive. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 26 points.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Dallas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
A different look for Dallas. Morris, he's checked in for Powell. And Irving is subbed in for Prosper. Dallas leading by 7. Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. Here's Morris. Now Irving. They swipe it. 3-pointer, Bridges. Drops in the 3. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Irving, pass to Dinwiddie. From deep. Irving, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Sims. Here's Okporti. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. It's tipped.
And it's fantastic seeing Dinwiddie come up with the block, putting his length to perfect use.
And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's Brunson missing.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Intercepted. And here's McBride. Pass to Bridges. And And he converts the layup. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Kleba finds Morris. High arcing shot, and it's laid up and in by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft, delicate floater.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Kleba. The kick out to Morris. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Brunson. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kleba outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Morris. Outside Irving. The three. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Misses from close range.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Kleba, screen on Bridges. Here's Hardy. Here's Kleba. Gordy grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Morris. Washington comes in for Kleba. Marshall, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's Grimes in for Dinwiddie. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his players, we are right there guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Hart. Out to Bridges. Lively against Brunson. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks lead by 4. Marshall passes to Grimes. Now here's Lively. Off target from outside. Pass to Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 30 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Irving gets it to go.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Washington. Looking to get back on track. Hart can't hit. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer knocks down the triple. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. Floats one up. The touch by Brunson. Nice.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Pass to Grimes. Washington outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Towns. And there's a 3-second violation. The Mavericks lead by 5. 1:16 left in the fourth. Irving, no good. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Down low. Shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Timeout, timeout.
Irving's got 38 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 7. Bridges with room to shoot. Offensive rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And they doubled up Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Irving.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Marshall. And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson finds Bridges. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
You cannot say enough about Bridges stepping up when they need him most. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Tipped away and stolen by Brunson. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat.